Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, pets and vets and dogs and cats, and I don't know what I'm saying. We're just gonna play. I've had a long day, and I just want to chill. I was thinking of playing Pathologic, but I was like, can I really be bothered? And the answer is no. The answer is no, I can't. Because that can be stressful at times, and I'm not really down to be stressing about pathogens and dying and not dying, and it's been a long day, so I thought, hey, let's play something that's not stressing and just chill in ESO. And if people want to chill with me, then I mean, just saying. But I had McDonald's for dinner, so that's a plus. Achievement unlocked, learn a trait. I guess I've learned a trait. Now, what were we doing? Right, we had, the main quest to do, plus this thing in Stonefall. So, you know what? I think we're gonna work on that. I know we had things, like, under here to do, technically. But I don't know if I want to do them. So we'll just... Yeah, we'll just do the stuff that's around here. Let's just talk to Battlemaster for glory. What quest is that? Oh, it's a battleground quest. I don't know if I want to do a battleground quest. What about the Undaunted? Where is this? Where's the Undaunted quest? Oh my lord, that's all the way across the goddamn map. Why is that all the way over there? That can't be right. Surely not. Really? The Undaunted is all the way over here, then we're not doing that either. Yeah, we'll work on that later. Let's just do the main quest of the area, which is Legacy of the Ancestors. Let's just get that done. I've been playing the hell out of this game in my spare time, though. I will say that much. Not as this character. This one I'm saving just for stream, but as a Nightblade. And they're like level 16 or 17 now, which is crazy. Probably not crazy. It's not crazy at all, but it's the furthest I've gotten, so there's that. And you know what? The furthest I've gotten is crazy to me. Because I don't play this game, you see. Okay. Oh, also, the guild bank got fudging increased because my other character reached a level. Not guild bank. I keep calling it guild bank. Account bank. Whatever you call it. So that's super neat. And now it goes up to 70 spots, which means I can dump more on crafting ingredients. But the question is, like, do I really want to dump crafting ingredients? I think I'm going to dump the runes, because those feel like I don't want to have them, like, taking up all of my character inventory, and there will be a lot of runes. So that's probably for the best, right? It's already gone up to 69 out of 70. That's insane. That's so much. Okay. I'm gonna start researching other stuff. I feel like I turned the audio down. I did. Okay. Where are all the... Where's all the crafting stuff here? Oh, it's over here at Artisan's Row. Huh. I didn't know that was the thing.
What is it?
Here's what I know. Nothing. I was like, is that guy just... Wait, no, that is just a skeleton dude. What the fudge? How? How is he just a skeleton? I want to know how he's done that. That's cool as hell. Anyway, where are all the... Oh, it's probably in here, right? No. Honk! Wee wee, Supreme King, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Oh no, that's just outfits. That's not where I want to do. I don't know where things are. Here we go. Research is what I want to do. Do I want charged? Training. Sure. I don't think it matters, right? Maybe doing well, Supreme King. Okay. God, I got a lot of stuff I can... Why not? Where are all the other... Dang it, he's looking at me. I was gonna steal a thing. Hey, Supreme King. What's up? How have you been? What's going on? I can't find all the other, like... Because it says there's... Alchemy, blacksmithing. I've done the blacksmithing. Clothing, enchanting, and woodworking. I've done the woodworking. Where's the clothing station and jewelry crafting stations? Are they in here? They may be. Where's the Doom stream? You're not happening, I'm sorry. But how you doing, Supreme King? What's up with you? Oh, this is the fudging jewelry crafting station. I didn't even see it. It's right here this whole time. Healthy, robust. Yeah, why not? Sup, Dylans? How you doing? Hope you're also doing well. Oh, really? She can see me here? Well. You stab giant roaches in Vard, then why can't you rip a Doom apart? Because I don't own Doom. Actually, I do have someone, like, through Steam Family Sharing that has Doom, so I technically could play it at some point, right? But let me just finish all my other games first. You know, the big list of unfinished games I have. Just finished dinner, time to start grinding the fish again. Don't use the wrong bait this time, mate. Haha, got him. No, this is actually bugging me. I've realized that streaming actually does cause this to lag the hell out. So let me just, maybe full screen will make it run smoother. Haha, what a lie. I've been lied to by myself. Oh, fudge. You don't need to be fudging max resolution though. Hold the phone. That did not help. Who finishes games? I don't know. It's a crazy question, but apparently I get hated all the time for not doing it. It's insane, I know. Yeah, I feel like that's probably what I have to do, which sucks, because it runs at like 200 frames a second when I'm not streaming, and OBS isn't typically that bad, but hey, it is what it is. Encoding overloaded, consider turning down. Thanks, OBS. Yeah, shadows will do it. View distance has never been a problem for me for anything, but shadows constantly tanks my computer. And it's like, well, this is how it is then. This is how it is. But anyway, how you doing, Dylans? Hope you're doing well. Oh wait, you said that. Don't even worry about me. I know what I'm doing. Mm-hmm. I'm pro streamer. This ain't my first rodeo. Have I convinced them? I think I did it. I think they're convinced. You know what's not convincing? That this game runs... Oh my god, it runs so much better. Oh, I'm in love. Okay, I can play this game on stream. This is crazy. I don't understand how that happened. Question, where the fudge is the clothing station around here? Because it's all like, hey, there's a clothing station. And I'm like, where? I need to research traits. Is that one? No, it's alchemy. It's also alchemy. The fudge is clothing. That's woodworking. I've already done that. Oh, it's over here, isn't it? Yep, nailed it. Divines. Training is better than divines. Yeah, I found it. Thank you very much, Dylans. Appreciate your help. Even though I found it, but like, I still appreciate the help anyway, because who knows if I would have. And what's this? Oh, that's find his agent. No. We're just gonna do the main quest of the area. You going to sleep? Sure thing, Supreme King. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you dropping by. Have yourself a great night. And I'll catch you another time. Yeah? 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 Better. I'm kidding, of course. Mostly. Hey, let's see what my class guide tells me to do. If it even matters. Probably not. But hey. Hold up. Blast Bones. Just talking Blast Bones. I did that. Okay. Wait, what's going on, Supreme King? Wait, what? Huh? Wait, so reusable parts. Oh, it wants me to do 2 points into each? Yeah, like that's gonna happen. Lol. One's evocation under light armor. I did that. Okay. Whoa, why is this place like smoking? Literally, it's just this tiny area. It reminds me of fudging Pathologic. Like, I'm not here to be reminded of Pathologic. Oh my god. There is just death here. What happened? Holgan? Wait, what am I doing for Holgan again? The Nord Commander asked me to help defend Davin's Watch. Whoops. Guess I didn't do a good job. Maybe there's a fire? No. That doesn't look like a fire. Looks like death.
Holden said you were reliable. I trust his instincts, and I know there is much work to do.
Hey, Transient. How you doing? I came to town? Did I come to town? Wee woo. Hope you're doing well. Hogan told me about the siege, which I've ignored, but what can I do now?
The Covenant closes on us like Nick's hounds on a kill. They think they've already won the city. They're entirely wrong. They are doomed to the last man.
What's the plan, bud?
You are the plan. There's a
I'm the
relic in
plan?
the city guarded by spirits of my ancestors. For me to fight them would be blasphemy, but you aren't of House India.
Trying to decide what's for lunch?
The
Ooh.
entrance is through the tomb
Have
across
yourself,
the
like,
square.
some chicken,
Bring the
or
relic
some
here.
pasta, or a sandwich. Yeah, no one wants a sandwich. Make yourself some hot dogs. Ooh, there's so many options. Hamburger. Food. At least I'm trying to be helpful.
Only that you need to bring it. I tried to reason with my ancestors, but they do not understand our peril. You must succeed where I cannot.
Okay, something is bugging me immediately about my settings that I made, and that is I like my graphics, my textures, sorry, being at high. Everything else can be fudging lower, medium, whatever the fudge. I want my textures to be high, because I can't stand blurry textures. There we go. That's all I cared about, just the textures. I'm good now. When did you ever say you were helpful? Well, I don't know, man. I don't know what to tell you. You've been helping me find things in this game. It's crazy. I just thought maybe, just maybe you were a little helpful. More Asian and walk your partner's leftover dinner. What's the leftover dinner? Because I'm siding with the leftover dinner, even though I don't know what it is. And you want to know why? Because I don't like wok. Don't hate me. I don't like wok. Blasphemy. Meatballs and gravy? Ooh, that does sound good, though. It does sound good. Get yourself some of those meatballs and gravy, you know? Just nom nom. Okay, I thought there'd be, like, maybe some secrets or stuff to loot here. That's just fudging wrong. Oh. I was gonna do a kill. Definitely meatballs? Definitely meatballs. Meatballs sound delicious.
No, you destroy us all.
No, you'll destroy us all. Ha! Got him. What is that? Ah! Oh shoot, I'm gonna die. JK, I have healing abilities. Maple Ice Staff of Frost. That is better than what I currently have, so why not? I didn't pick up anything else, did I? No, cool. Oh, I need to find his skull? You've been debating for a couple of days because you ate your half? If you eat theirs, you'd feel like a jerk. Oh, I mean, have they said they don't want it anymore, though? That's the question, right? If they've said they don't want it anymore, then you sort of don't have a choice. Just eat it, you know? I mean, okay, not that you don't have a choice. Obviously, you have a choice. But, you know what I mean? They've just been avoiding eating it. I mean, then I guess you just gotta be the nice person and not eat it. I don't know what to say. Then they really don't want it. Eat it. I guess there's just no agreeing. Also, what's this way? Can I not go this way? Dang it. Okay, that's just slowing me for no reason then. At least I won't get thrown out. I mean, true, that's actually true. I didn't even consider that, like, food can expire. I mean, obviously I considered it, but, you know what I mean. Can you attack? Oh my god, that was just lag. Different eating habits. You wake up for lunch either 11 or 12 to eat lunch. They wake up about that time but eat a small breakfast. Right, I see. I see. I mean, I guess it comes down to, like, it's eventually not going to be good to eat and it'll have to be thrown out. So the question is, are they going to eat it before then? Because if not, then I guess, like, you gotta eat it, right? But then again, I don't know. I'm a different person to you. I'm a different person to them. What level am I? Almost 13. Oh my lord. The habits are weird. Well, it'd be like that sometimes.
Did you recover the relic?
Yeah, that too. You could say that, and that would probably be it. If they say yes, they're gonna eat it, then it's completely on them. If it expires or whatever, then it's their fault. If they say no, then you get to eat it. Hey, Darkness, I know, I'm sorry. I had a very long day, and I was like, I don't want to stress myself out playing Pathologic and having to, like, maintain my resources and save people and run halfway across town 255 times. Did I need to take a... I said rest! But how you doing, Darkness? I hope you're doing well. I was attacked by an enraged spirit who said you'd destroy us all.
That was one of my ancestors. He refuses to recognize the threat facing us today. It's time to turn the tables on the Covenant.
Oh no, I'm sorry, Darkness. I'm not streaming Patho 2. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I was going into it like I probably should, but I just really don't want to. It's been a big day. I just want to play ESO, not Skyrim. I know you're kidding, but like I do feel bad, legitimately. But then again, this always happens with me. I'll like play a game for a few streams and like really enjoy it, and then I'll be like, and then I'll start to drop off, and then I'll get back into it, and then I'll drop off, and I'll get back into it. You just had a breast, Dylan. God dang it. You must have enough for Pika Skitches. Unfortunately, you can't redeem it in my night streams because she's sleeping. But after that, when you were first doing the Void, you took 2-year-long breaks before beating it? Is that another pun, Darkness? Is the beat it another pun? Or did you legitimately typo that? I feel like you're doing a pun because breast. But I don't want to assume. That was a typo. Well, you could have passed it off as a pun, but you didn't.
We need time to prepare the ritual that will bring this to an end. We have to delay the Covenant troops.
Why are you sad? Oh, of course, because you can't give scritches. It's okay, Transant. Because during the day streams, I can give Pika scritches. But you're not a liar. Fair enough. Fair enough.
Ask Holgan. He's commanding the defense of the West.
You know what? I respect that. Honesty is number one, you know?
need more time.
Honestly, is legit number one for me. I don't understand people who aren't honest. You're probably not awake. Oh, true. You know, I didn't consider that. I didn't consider that at all. But don't worry, Transient, because I give Pika plenty of scritches anyway. So next time I give her scritches, I'll say it's from you. How about that? Free Pika scritches on me. I don't know if I want to like put resources. You can live with that. I'm glad. I know what I'm doing. I'll just hold on to these skill points till I work out what I'm going to do with them. I'll learn how to make some chicken.
My orders are to help you.
Tanville said you'd lead me to the west gate.
Then we should go.
Okay, that was... I guess we're going. Look at those quality animations. Chicken is always good. It is. Until it's not. And it's not.
Father said the Yakaviri War was like this.
What am I saying? Go on, Garen. You can't just say, Father said the war was like this.
Destruction.
And then stop. Oh my god, can you go any faster? No, of course not. Whatever, I'm lazy, I'll meet you there. Oh, you mean salmonella?
I've been reviewing our defenses. It's not good. The Covenant is bringing up ballistae and siege ladders. Time to show them what we've got.
What should I do?
Do? Burn those ballistae. Same for the ladders. Burn them to ash. I'll be leading a sortie from the gate. Meet us when you're done. It'll be glorious.
Oh, yeah, okay, cool. I wasn't sure whether you were talking about the same thing. That's all. But yeah, that would, you know... Or if it's just uncooked. I mean, I guess if it's uncooked, you'll get salmonella anyway. But on the really rare occurrence that you have uncooked chicken and you don't get salmonella, it's still not good if it's uncooked because it tastes bad. Oh, fudge, I did it within the side of the law. God dang it. Well, that's unfortunate. You know what you'll get instead? Food poisoning? True. Achievement unlocked, murderer. Oh, fudge. Well... That's a little unfortunate. I guess I'm a murderer now. Why is it spider in flames? Oh, that's my pet. That's Ember Legs. And they're adorable. And they just follow me around, and they celebrate my achievements with me. Most of the time. Unless they're not. Yeah, you can get pets in this game. Most of them I think you have to, like, pay for or be a member or whatever, but occasionally they give out pets for free, like, for some, like, deals and stuff. This one, I think, I don't know if there's still time for it, but this one you got if you had, if you were, like, subscribed to their newsletter, and they'd give you a code for it, and you just put it in the code, and you'd get it for free. You have a monkey? Oh, dude, that's cool. You also get a pet when you level up higher? Oh, neat. Oh no, I did it again. Oh, I guess I don't really care. Being one of the original buyers. Oh. Caesar? See, I didn't give this pet a name. Like, Emberlegs is its default name, and it's sort of okay, but like, I'm not attached to it. So, if people wanted to name it something with the naming reward, I'd be down. You were playing in the beta? Oh, nice. See, I only, like, I think the first time I bought this game, like, first time I bought it, I bought the game, I think, like a year. Flip, Zero, how you doing? What's up? Hope you're doing well. I will name it Bipathologic 2. Yeah, I don't think advertising is allowed. So players know the Bipathologic 2. I don't think they can see the name of my pet though. Sorry, your what? Huh? Excuse me? No, I don't want to know. But I'm gonna take that as you're doing well. I don't know, Zero, I'm very confused. Playing Born release but been able to stick with it? Yeah, exactly. And not having an OCE server, the actual worst crime. Ooh, that's big explosion, big boom. I think I can mark these as junk. Name her Phoenix? You know what? That's a great name. Where is it? It's called Emberlegs. Now it's called Phoenix. Hey! Would you look at that? And I have this Crimson Torch bug, which I don't use, but you know. Hey, Phoenix! Actually, you know what? Let's see if I can... Is there a way I can... Nameplates for pets? How do I turn it on for pets? Oh, I don't think I can have a nameplate on for my pet. No, I can have it on for myself. What the hell, man? You got asked why you don't do PvP earlier? All I responded with is I'm Aussie. Honestly, fudging true. Like, PvE in this game is doable. I don't think PvP is. And that's unfortunate, you know? Yeah, I don't know if I can turn on nameplate for my pet, which really is so unfortunate. I want people to know my pet is called Phoenix. You know? PvP is legit when you don't make up an... Yeah. When you don't live in the middle of some made-up land. PvP is legit. Can confirm. Probably a mod. Yeah, there might be an add-on. I don't like this nameplate being on myself. There's literally no point. I tried it. Okay. You're happy that you got to name it. I'm glad. And I'm glad we've established it's a her now. Okay, these guys aren't trying to kill me, which is weird because I think I'm a criminal. Yeah, I wish there was like... And I don't know, I just feel like their excuse for why there aren't Aussie servers is just so nonsense. Like, they don't want the player base to be split up because there won't be enough people in the OCE servers and the world will seem empty and it's such a different game. Like... Yeah, it sort of kinda is. Like, okay, if you really believe that, let us still play NA if we want to, but if we prefer the lag, let us fudging play lagless. I don't know, man. We went to the moon in 1950 something, and you're telling me people in Australia can't get sub 150 ping in a multiplayer lobby? Yeah. Look at the bottom left of this. Oh, you can't see it because my sub count is up. follower count, sorry. I have a ping of 250. No, I know what disreputable means, but I thought I was like a criminal, so they'd attack me because I'm wanted.
I heard the horns. I saw the flames. Are you done?
I burned down the siege gear. Sorry about drinking my soft drink. Exactly, it'd be New Zealand and Asia and stuff. I mean, then I guess the problem is there's so many more Asian players than there are Australian and New Zealand players, so the language in chat will just be constantly like, you know, Asian languages and English speakers. There wouldn't be a lot of English speakers, I guess, but still. Exactly, Dylan's. Holy shoot.
Damn skeevers tricked us, though. This was only a...
They don't have an Asian server.
They scaled the cliffs.
I mean, then again, I don't know how popular this game is in Asian regions anyway. It works for WoW. Okay, but WoW is the biggest MMO. I don't think this game even comes close to the amount of players that WoW has. Maybe it does. I mean, I know it is really big, but it's not WoW big, you know?
Get to the tombs. Tanvol's in there, performing his ritual. He has no idea what happened. Guard him until he's done.
Okay, I'll protect him.
Scale the walls.
Yeah, I need to be rank 18. And then rank 27? What? Oh, I think I understand. I understand what they mean. They don't actually mean, hey, put 2 into each point. They just mean put 1 here and 1 here. I'm a dummy. Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well. I assumed that ESO might have actually been banned, but I don't know. Yeah, less people in the NA server means it might work half the time. Pfft, please. You think... Ha! What a fool. Death Knell, Boneyard. No. Oh, they want me to get Boneyard. Ooh. Okay. Bone Tyrant. They want me to get Last Grasp. And then Living Death. Corpse Consumption. Ooh. Okay, wow, they actually don't want to... Like, there aren't a lot of points in these things. Rank 4, Wall of Elements, which morphs into Unstable Wall of Elements. Trifocus. They want the point there. They don't allow blood or violence. Hold on a minute. I just had a thought. Valorant's OCE servers. There are no corpses in the OCE server of Valorant, and there's no blood either. If... That might be why. Because I'm like... There's no reason for there to be no blood and no corpses in the Australian version of the game. I know it's not Australia. I'm like, why does Valorant not have corpses? Why is there no blood? That would make sense. No blood. It's still violent. Okay, yes, but... I mean, it might be... I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. I thought I knew. I don't. Okay. You know Singapore allow online games? Yeah. Who knows? Who knows? I don't. I don't knows. Sprinkling the knowledge salt. Thank you very much, Transient. We need that knowledge. Just suck it up. Grab the... my brain is a vacuum cleaner for knowledge. It goes brrr. Vacuum brain go brrr. Oh my god, this town is actually under siege. Crazy. Some laws are meant to be broken, get a VPN. I'm sure a lot of Asian... like, a lot of people in Asian countries probably use VPNs to get around that stuff. Like, 100%. I'd be shocked if 0 people use VPNs. Like, you know? No, I said creator bones. Dummy. Oh. Oh, he just fell to pieces. He was like, oh, I guess I'm not needed anymore. Zero? Yeah, sorry, Zero, we weren't talking about you. I'm sorry, it was just all a misunderstanding. Mm-hmm. They do a lot of acrobatics just to have fun. It sucks. I don't get it. You had no idea your feelings were for me that way. No, it's not that my feelings are that way. Do you know? You get me? Whew, almost dodged a bullet. Zero almost found out. I regret everything. Hey, K-Thram. It's been a while. Hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome. There are zero feelings. You're right. Zero feelings for Zero. What? I didn't say that. That was Dylan's. Whoa, hey! Flames and fire and what the fudge is that? I heard that. You agree? Wait, hold on. What? No. Love yourself.
Destroy the Covenant army.
Did you just use necromancy? Dude, I got wanted for that, and here you are raising a big skeleton boy.
You there. I will cloak you in shadow. Enter the portal.
So stop the learning speed game? Nice. You agree to disagree? No. It's a hot thump. Darkness, what the fudge, man? You can't pop in like that. $300 to spend. That's gonna help find my chicken nugget addiction. No. Tell him to drop by the stream and like, I don't know, sub a few times. Just a suggestion. I am having a great time, K-Therm. Holidays are amazing. Fantastic. Oh, hello. I'm cloaked. Let me steal stuff, because I can. You're not the one that said I needed rest. I said rest! You just misheard. I'm being bullied. Is AJ actually a girl? I wish. I mean, what? No, I'm not. I'm not a girl. Come on, guys. You know me. That's a lie. Thank you for the host, Mr. Pitt. I appreciate it. How you doing today? You doing well. What does this one do? Reduce magic at cost. These ones are just health. I don't need them. You should never turn down a breast ever. Hey, I never said I was turning anything down, okay? But I would. I mean, I'm straight. No, oh my god, K-Tham, you can't do that. See, even the bot doesn't let you. Holy shoot, wait, hold on. Why is this thing... Oh, this thing's taking no damage. Yeet skeet, I be street. I'm hanging out with a friend. Nice, Mr. Pitt. No streaming for you today? Nice, nice. I forget that you stream. Where am I meant to go? That way? How the fudge am I meant to get back over there? I'm on a fudging boat, game. What do you want me to do? Just swim to fudging shore? It does. I think the game legitimately just wants me to swim to shore. Bruh. Bruh, what if my character can't swim, huh? You're gonna deny me this roleplay opportunity? Well, in I go. Boats and hose without the hose. Unless it's like a water hose or like a farming hoe, you know? Then we have a lot of those. You stream here and there. I mean, I know you do, but I just meant like I forget. If you can't swim, just drown. You're not wrong. Can't argue there. That's just accurate. You can't swim, you just drown.
Hello there.
Hello there. I don't have a bounty of 36 gold. Not me. This looks like SAO. No, it's ESO. There's the 3 different letters, Mr. Pitt. Come on now. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I don't know the rest of the lyrics. That's literally all I've got. I die in real life if I die in the game. Too late. My first death was falling off a cliff. It was a great time. I wasn't even in battle. I just ran off a cliff, and that was it. You know? Ah! Woo! Shut up. I would do that so quick.
Credit to your house.
I mean, it wasn't quickly. It still took me a few hours before I died, but the fact is, that was my first death. We've won the day?
Our victory is complete.
Ooh, that's a flame
now
staff.
the Covenant retreats. You gave me enough time to summon Bulrath. As Grand Master of House Indoril, I honor you.
Thank bud.
Bulrath has done its job. The Covenant has been driven from Dalvin's watch. Now to put it back where it belongs, in the depths of Ash Mountain.
What needs to be done?
I'm not exactly sure. I made use of ancient rites.
I die before the twist was revealed? What fudging twist? I have no clue what that means.
Of my efforts. My able son Garin even now works to return him to his...
Oh, the twist in if you die in the game, you die in real life. Is that what you mean? Is that the twist? I wouldn't know. I don't know Sword Art Online.
You'll find Garin west of the city, on the slopes of Ash Mountain.
Okay, so I die before I even realize that killing me in game dies in real... Got it.
What needs to be done. You've done well here, soldier. You're a credit to the Pact. I'm certain you'll be of use to my son.
What about Balrith?
Bulrath is one of 2
Balrith,
ancient
whatever.
magical juggernauts.
Hello, Yellow.
Brothers of
Wee woo,
strife.
how are you?
Their story is too long to tell now. It is enough that Bulrath is a powerful weapon at our command.
I see. Balrith is a powerful weapon. That's exactly why he's That's all I got. Necromancy. Healing Springs. Ah! Your Goog, how's everyone? Doing great. Doing great. Wait till I get to level 10 before I swap out. Let us... 400 died before the reveal. Imagine dying before knowing that dying kills you. Can't relate. Imagine playing Terraria with Calamity. These, like, the words that I understood went from, like, 10 to 0 real quick. Do I dare ask you what game I'm about to learn? Barbie. Nailed it. I'm wondering if we should just do the main quest. Yeah, the main quest isn't too far. I could just leave and go to the main quest, right? Whoops. Yeah, why not leave and do the main quest? Hello Kitty Island Adventures? That's gotta be it. If it's not Hello Kitty Island Adventures... Okay, K-Tham, how about this? If you look it up, you have to speedrun it. If you look it up, you have to speedrun it. Oh shoot, speaking of mounts, I need to go here. Hello Kitty Roller Rescue is actually half decent. Okay, so K-Tham is a Hello Kitty fan, confirmed. Wait, what?
Criminals, so smart.
What?
Think they can get away with anything. Well, I'm here to tell you different.
I guess I'll pay. Oh shoot, I ran.
Foul mood?
Uh-oh. 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 I didn't mean to run. I wasn't trying to run.
Dragons in your own homeland. What are you going to do?
This one does not know, but he hopes his family is safe.
Ah! It's a hat in time? Oh. Oh. Can I hide here? Oh, I think I did it. Those guards didn't see it coming. Hiding? What a coward. You can't kill the guards. The guards are invincible. If you're wanted by the law, you have to run.
Not while you have a bounty on your head.
What?
Come back after you've paid your debt to society.
Wow. Ah, spiders! Fudge! Fudge you fudging fudger fudge! All this because I accidentally raised the dead in the middle of a bunch of guards. Really? There's only one thing I can do. Oh my god. Run! Zombie party, dance party. I'm wanted by the law party. I'm just fighting back temporarily to get my stamina up, because if you do heavy attacks, you get stamina increase, and I need to get under here. There we go. Outlaw's Refuge, pay off my bounty, that way I'm not wanted, therefore I can do things. Just because I raised the dead, like, my bad, it was an accident, I didn't mean to summon a bone skeleton, that was just a coincidence, you know? God.
The way I see it, I'm doing you.
Yeah, pay my bounty.
I'll move hot.
Also, take this, I stole it. You know, it's funny, it would have been fudging cheaper to actually just pay off my bounty and lose my gold than that. Have fun, it's kinda meh. See you, Mr. Pitt, thanks for being here. Thank you for the host. Enjoy the sort of bad anime that apparently gets worse the more you watch, from what I've heard. Okay, now let's go back to the horse. Season 3 and 4 is pretty good. No, I just think you guys have bad taste. I don't know what to tell you. Says the one who has, as an unbiased source, because I haven't watched it myself, I think you guys just have horrible taste. Your friend responded, he said, what do I get out of that? Wait, what do you get out of what? Is this about the meatballs? Eating the meatballs? I'm lost. Also, law book. Hi, I'm not a fugitive now.
We raise fine horses.
Give me speed. But like not the drug speed? That's not good. Oh, the chicken nugget addiction?
In your own homeland.
Amazing.
This one does not know, but he hopes his family.
Let's, oh my god, wait, I'm going the wrong way, right? Yeah, I need to be going like around. Okay, that's fine. Totally know where I'm going. You guys just talk about your weird anime. That's fine. I'm not gonna have any input. That's okay. You guys keep talking. I'm sorry, that sounded really selfish. I was joking. You guys can talk about whatever the fudge you want. I don't care. Just don't expect me to weigh in. except to like roast people with zero background knowledge. Because I have no knowledge, so I'm just gonna roast people. Like, ha, you guys like SAO? Pfft, what losers. Only weebs watch anime. I think I got him. What is this? Oh, that's a fence. Okay. Agreed. Wait, what? Are you agreeing with the weebs watch anime part? Okay. Says the guy who watched My Hero Academia. You don't know that. AJ has 0 IQ, I heard it live. Don't tell them. I almost rode off this cliff again. You sure showed us. I know, right? I almost just jumped straight off that. Like, that would have killed me. I missed it in trivia. What I miss in trivia? Mind you, I don't even know what those are. You know what? Dang. The zoom, that really is like that zoom level, huh? Okay. What is Deku's quirk? He I mean, he doesn't have one. Right? No, that's wrong. He does have a thing. No, doesn't he actually have something, but like he couldn't tell? I don't remember. One Punch Man that takes his arm. You have friends who like it. It's actually pretty good. I do enjoy it. No, but like, I'm not entirely sure that that's entirely true. Maybe it's just a theory I had. It might have been just a theory. But I feel like he may have actually had a quirk. Like, just like how, the original... Was it the original All Might? The original One for All quirk or something? Wasn't there, like, a quirk that allowed you to give a quirk to someone? But, of course, he didn't have the quirk, so he couldn't use it, and he didn't know he had a quirk, but he actually did? Maybe? Like, I feel like he actually has a quirk, and that we just won't know it yet. And he definitely didn't know it because his quirk probably does something. Like, say, for instance, maybe his quirk empowers quirks. But he wouldn't have known because he didn't have a quirk. I don't fudging know, man. My point is, I don't fudging know. And it's a dumb question, and I don't fudging know. Yeah, okay, so it's definitely a theory that I had then. Not an actual, like, canon thing. But like, the reason why I feel like it's a strong theory is because it's based in the fact that other people in the past had that same thing where they didn't think they had a quirk, but it turns out they did have a quirk. They just didn't know it because their quirk involved giving other people quirks, which they couldn't have done because they didn't have a quirk. So they thought they didn't have a quirk. So therefore, I think that Deku has a quirk. Thank you everybody for listening to my TED Talk. Oh, it's the Prophet. Fudge, hi.
Welcome to the
I mean, it's Dumbledore.
This is as comfortable a home as an old dried-up husk like myself could hope for.
How'd you find it?
Despite my blindness, nay, because of it, my other senses seem to have heightened. This place had the right smell about it.
Okay, Dumbledore, when you first appeared to me in Cold Harbor, you spoke of my destiny. Tell me my destiny, Dumbledore.
Indeed, but let us not get ahead of ourselves.
No, Dumbledore, I want to know my destiny.
Where we are bound, every road will get us nowhere. Before we truly understand our destination, we must speak of the past.
A history lesson? Oh.
Of a sort. I invite you to enter my mind and walk with me through visions of the past, that you might understand the events that brought us to this time, this moment.
Speaking of which, like, My Hero Academia's next season, like, came out ages ago, and I still haven't fudging watched it.
Enter my mind, Vestige, and walk with me through the shadows of past events.
Do I really want to enter Dumbledore's brain? I guess I have no choice. Once the Prophet was a man of vigor and strength. Oh, never mind. Wait for Dumbledore. Follow Dumbledore.
Follow me, Vestige, and learn of the events.
Wait, there's a season 4? I didn't even think I've seen season 3. I mean, I'm ahead of it anyway because I've read a bit of the manga. manga, however it's pronounced. So I'm well ahead of the season. I don't yellow. This is the exception. Like the one thing.
The moth priests took pity upon me and brought me into their fold.
It's spoilers because I'm ahead in the manga. So I'm not gonna say what the latest thing I've seen is.
It was there I first set eyes upon the Elder Scrolls and devoted my life to their
Oh
study.
fudge, Dumbledore's read an Elder Scroll. What time is it, Transient? Is it chicken nugget time? Oh, anime-wise? I don't fudging remember,
The
dude.
scrolls allowed me to glimpse the very fabric.
I think it was the big tournament sort of
The
thingamajiggy.
profound insight dimmed my vision and eventually left me permanently
Meatball
blind.
time! So they said you could have it. Oh fudge, that's an Elder Scroll right fudging there! Oh okay, hold the phone.
The prophecies of the Elder Scrolls are a fluid
They
literature.
preferred the work, nice.
At many points throughout history, the actions of heroic mortals have
See, again, Kathan, this doesn't help me because I'm aware of who that is because I've read the manga. So I don't remember whether I've actually seen him on the anime or whether I've read it. Because, like, my mind is blurred, right? I remember it as one entity. I think the last thing of the anime I saw was, like, midway through the tournament. I don't remember, though. I don't remember. What does this have to do with me?
I only know that you are important, Vestige. The scrolls reveal to me that your destiny is intertwined with that of the Five Companions.
Who the fudge are the Five Companions?
The Five Companions were a band of adventurers who sought out an ancient artifact called the Amulet of Kings. They hoped to use this artifact to persuade Akatosh, the dragon god, to accept their leader as one of the Dragonborn.
Hold on, the Dragonborn?
The Dragonborn are mortals destined for greatness.
I thought this was just a Skyrim thing.
Dragons in their veins. It is said that only a true.
I'm about to learn who they are. No, I know. I'm just excited, Dylan. It's okay. Okay. Who was this leader?
Baron Aquilarius, the son of Colobius,
That name sounds familiar.
led a rebellion against the Emperor Leovic and took the crown himself. Alas, Baron was not truly a Dragonborn, as those who sit upon the ruby throne must be, in accordance with tradition.
Yeah, no, I know they're all around long before Skyrim. Like, even Skyrim mentions that we're not the first Dragonborn. So, like, I knew that. But I didn't realize that the Dragonborn was such a big deal in this game. Right? Like, I would have expected maybe the Dragonborn to relate to, like, a side quest or two. Or, like, maybe another quest line. I didn't expect it to come into the main quest, you know? Because that's what this is. This is main quest of ESO.
You have already heard enough babbling from this old...
No, I haven't. Keep talking, bud.
It is time you met the
Dumbledore, you're gonna die soon. I mean, spoilers.
their fate.
Okay, well, let's learn about the companions. They're completely different companions from Skyrim companions.
The first companion, Lyris Titanborn.
Holy shit, it's
Daughter of
Lyris.
Giants, was the mightiest warrior.
Lord of Giants, no wonder she's so big.
Next, Abnathan,
Oh, fudge, I know him too.
and Grand Chancellor to the Imperial Elder Council. The Red Guard Swordmaster.
I don't know him.
Sai
I don't know him at all. That's
leader
okay.
Of the Imperial Dragon Guard. The Imperial Emperor, Baron Aquilarius.
Okay, he's the
To
Emperor.
light the dragon fires and failed. And finally, Manamarco,
Wait, isn't he the guy who sacrificed us?
King of Worms. A
Yeah.
powerful Necromancer. And your executioner.
Why'd he execute me? I'm also a Necromancer. I thought we'd be friends, huh? Huh? The story so far is pretty good.
These were the five companions who set out from the Imperial City on an epic quest to recover the lost amulet of
Okay, so I know the Amulet of Kings is like the big story in Oblivion. I haven't played Oblivion myself. I haven't even seen a playthrough. But I do know a little bit about it. Including what I think is the most important thing you have to know for Oblivion, which is horse armor. $5 horse armor DLC, which makes Shadowmere possibly dead. That's the most important thing. If you need to know anything about Oblivion, guys, it's that horse armor on Shadowmere is deadly. Don't do it. How could the Amulet of Kins turn Varen into one of the Dragonborn?
Many Marco convinced Varen that the amulet could be used to perform a ritual that would rekindle the dragon fires. He claimed this would please Akatosh and entice him to adopt Varen as one of the Dragonborn.
So why did Varen want to be Dragonborn? I'm sorry for yawning.
By tradition, only the Dragonborn can lay claim to the Ruby Throne and rule as the one true Emperor by divine right.
Oh, can only a Dragonborn be an Emperor?
And took the throne, but unless he became Dragonborn, he feared he'd always be thought of as a pretender.
Only the Dragonborn can be an Emperor. I didn't know that. So what about the others?
Each of the 5 companions were chosen for their skill and courage, and each was given a special role to perform in the party. Who would you like to know more about?
Lyris.
You've already met Lyris. She's a Nord
That I have.
from the frozen lands of Skyrim.
Ask Napoleon. Wait, what?
Said that her family lineage contains the blood of giants.
I don't get it.
Varen chose her for her strength and her loyalty to be his personal bodyguard.
Okay, what about Sai?
Sai Sahan came from a long line of Red Guard swordmaster nobles. He was the leader of the Dragon Guard, the security detail of Varen and the Elder Council. While Lyris was Varen's bodyguard, Sai was charged with protecting the entire group.
He declared himself Emperor of France. Oh, you're meaning like actual history. Oh, okay, I got you. I get you. But didn't like not go well and he died and stuff? Clearly he wasn't Dragonborn. I don't know what to tell you. It seems pretty simple to me, Transient. I don't know my history, but he's not alive, so he wasn't Dragonborn. What about Abnathan?
The Thans are one of those influential
Than?
families in
Abnathan?
Citadel.
Okay.
Abner, their patriarch, is the leader of the Elder Council, a powerful battle mage and a shrewd politician. With his council, Varen was able to seize the Imperial throne years before.
Okay, but what about Manamako?
Manamako the traitor, the great enemy, the most powerful necromancer this world has ever known.
But not for long, because I'm going to be a necromancer that's stronger than him.
It was he who convinced Varen to perform the ritual you are about to witness.
Oh, I'm about to witness a ritual. Ooh, what happened when they performed it?
Disaster, war, and pestilence. A world brought to its knees. Now watch and see how one man's arrogance brought about the greatest threat our world has ever known.
Ooh, law. Oh, here they come. Them boys, what up? Hey, Blake, how you doing?
The Dragonfire Brazier.
Exalt twice.
Certain
Oof.
this will work.
It will work, my liege. The Amulet of Kings
Turn up the
will
voice sound.
rekindle the dragon fires and ensure your right.
My bad, guys.
As Emperor. You have my word.
It better work, Money Marco, or you'll find your neck at the business end of my axe.
Is that better, guys?
My lord, I wonder if you'd muzzle your half-giant pet. She really is annoying.
Enough, both of you. We are here to ensure my lord's rightful claim to the Ruby Throne.
Abner, begin the ritual. I have a destiny to fulfill. By the lighting of the dragon fires, I claim my rightful lineage. By the fires of creation, let me be reborn. By the will of Akatosh, I proclaim myself Dragonborn.
Oh, like the voice actors transient? Yeah. Oh no, what's my marker gonna do? Oh. Whoa!
Varen Aquilarius, you are no heir to Alessia. You will pay for your sacrilege. The veil between Tamriel and Oblivion tears and splits asunder.
What's happening?
Oh.
The sky's opening up. This is bad. This is very bad. Ah!
Hey, Gurdam.
This isn't
How you
supposed to
doing?
happen. What's the meaning of this? Manny Marco, what have you done?
Gullible fools! The veil between Oblivion and this world has been torn. My master, Moloch Baal, is free to claim Tamriel for his own.
Akatosh, forgive me! Have mercy on our souls!
But they all survived because they're alive, right? So what happened? But anyway, Blake and Curtin, how you doing? Hope you're doing well today.
The ritual tore the veil between Nairn and Oblivion, allowing Manamaka
I was distracted by
stealing
law.
the souls his master needed to power the Dark Anchors and initiate the plane melt.
Okay. So Nirn is like the actual world, right? That's like Earth. That's the normal plane of existence, yeah? I'll have to find out and keep playing. I know! What went wrong?
Akatosh gave Alessia the Amulet of Kings as a symbol of his covenant with Nairn. So long as the
I mean, no
amulet
complaints,
remained
though.
in the
I'm
care
gonna
of
keep playing.
Alessia's heirs and the dragon fires remained lit, Tamriel would be protected from the Daedra.
Okay. What happened next?
Manamako tricked Varen into breaking the covenant, and the veil between Oblivion and Nairn was torn. The Elder Scrolls named this event the Soul Burst. It gave Molag Bal the opportunity to disconnect the souls of Nairn from their hosts.
So just to clarify, this is completely different from the Oblivion Crisis, which happened much later, right? Because they're talking about like the veil between Oblivion and Nirn being torn and this thing called the Soul Burst and all that sort of stuff. But the Oblivion Crisis is also Oblivion seeping into the real world as well. So like that's a completely different event which is similar. History repeating itself?
Varen was lost. In the chaos of the moment,
So much gravy? Nice, transient.
Leris was captured by Manamako and delivered to Cold Harbor, the realm of Molag Bal.
Okay, so Lyris was captured and delivered to Cold Harbor. What about Abnathan and Manamako?
Tharn remains Chancellor of the Elder Council, and his daughter Clivio rules as Empress Regent. But the true power remains in the hands of Manamako and his worm cult.
So how did you end up in Cold Harbor?
When I discovered the truth about the 5 companions, I made subtle inquiries, but apparently not subtle enough.
Nope.
Manamako got word of my interests and abducted me. He took me to Cold Harbor, where I remained a prisoner until you freed me.
So, let me get this straight. You made subtle inquiries. Were those inquiries as subtle as how calmly you asked Harry if he put his name in the goblet of fire? Dumbledore said calmly. You asked subtly. Same voice actor. You see where I'm going with this?
The truth is always a threat to evil men. Manamako feared I would reveal his treachery, and if knowledge of Nairn's vulnerability were to become known, it could threaten his...
I'm glad someone appreciated my joke.
Does not favor loose ends. Walk with me.
I felt like I was sort of stretching it a little bit, you know, just had to just like, you know, make it really clear, you know, that was the joke I was putting in, to make it so clear that people hate me for it, but at least they know. Anyway, let's walk with Dumbledore. Where you going?
Long ago was written, so long as the Amulet of Kings was borne by Alessia's heirs, Tamriel would be protected from the forces of Oblivion.
Thank you, Transient.
The Soul Burst tore the veil between worlds. And
Harry, did you put your name in the goblet of fire? Dumbledore asked calmly.
Molag Bal's dark anchors.
How do you walk? Like, I want to, but I don't know how to actually walk.
These terrible engines of destruction have been appearing all throughout Tamriel.
I have the keybinder. I have not. I have not. Oh my god, Bazoogel's character is Zark Muckerberg. Zark Muckerberg. You walk with 2 legs, thank you, Curtin. But what if I can walk with 2 hands? I don't have a joystick, Transient. I'm PC.
In a terrible plane melt. Few will survive the ordeal, and those that do will be enslaved for all eternity.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna bind it. I'm gonna bind toggle walk. Wait, does caps lock do anything? No. Perfect. It's gonna bug me, but guess what? Oh, fudge. Oh, fudge. Okay, cool. Done. It was reverse bound, so when my caps lock key was on, I was running, and when it was off, I was walking, and that was just gonna bug me. Anyway.
And so it falls to us, Vestige. We must stop Molag Bal and his dark anchors, or our world is doomed. And now history seems to have caught up with us. Shall we return to the harborage?
Yes, I'm ready to go back.
As you say.
As I say. Back we go. Yahoo! Your console pleb? Wow, transient. Your partner doesn't deserve you. No, wait, you don't deserve your partner. Fudge, I screwed it up. I kid, of course. You know, there's nothing wrong with being a console pleb. As long as you know that PCs are better. You know?
And so it begins.
I can't, I'm
sorry. The remainder
sorry.
of the story has yet to be written. It is your story now.
You've given me a lot to think about, such as why in the world a Necromancer killed a Necromancer. You own 2 PS4s for Netflix? I actually have a PS4, and I use that for PS4 exclusives and free games that I get through PS Plus. Or PS Gold, or whatever it's called. And honestly, so fudging worth, but I'm still PC Master Race. Consoles can't get a virus? Just think about this, transient. They absolutely can if you know, download games that somehow manage to sneak some malicious code into them. And secondly, I mean, it's a lot rarer, I know. But secondly, if you don't go on dodgy websites, neither can PCs. If you keep your software up to date and you keep your antivirus up to date and you don't go on dodgy websites, you're fine. Neither have I. Exactly, Dylan. I've never had a virus on my PC either. I'm always keeping it up to date. I have my antivirus up to date and I don't go on dodgy websites and I'm perfectly fine. You give PC gamers too much credit? No. I don't give PC gamers any credit. I am just saying, be smart. It is the year 2020. There is no excuse for someone to not know how to take their security seriously. It's fudging 2020. How do we all just not know how to be safe on the internet these days? Like, hello? It's a digital world we live in. Learn how to secure your stuff. And that's exactly the problem. It's so incredibly easy to not get viruses. Like, unless you're, like, actually specifically targeted, because, I don't know, let's say you're a gigantic streamer and somehow someone hacks Twitch servers and finds your IP address for the specific person of giving you a virus, then, you know, then that's just, oh well, tough luck. But most people, it's not, no, but that's my point, K-Fam. It's not necessarily taught. And that's the other part of the problem. It's not hard to be cyber safe. It's not hard to protect yourself from viruses. It's the year 2020. There's no excuse for not being taught how to be safe. I was taught in primary school, in what, grade 1, to not go on dodgy sites. I was freaking 6 and 7 and I was taught. Like, adblock definitely does help as well. 100% get an adblock. Even if you don't want to use it to, like, you know, block ads on YouTube. I use my ad block. Sorry, I don't use ad block on Twitch or YouTube because I want to support my fellow content creators. I don't use ad block on Twitch or YouTube, but I use it for like all the other dodgy sites I go on. Simply because I want to protect myself from viruses. Hey Bazoogle, how you doing, Zark Muckerberg? I saw you log off and I was like, oh my god, you got Zark Muckerberg as a character? How you doing? I hope you're doing well. Dodgy, he means, yeah, exactly. Don't go on that either. That will give you a ton of viruses, probably. I wouldn't know. It's your lizard man? That's perfect.
And there is so much
That's amazing. But how you doing, Bazoogle? I hope you're doing well. Wait, what, transient? What do you mean? What? Windows makes you pay, huh? Yeah, I haven't either. I don't know what you mean.
We must assemble our own group of companions.
Hey Pluto! How you doing? Hope you're also doing well. I'll show you guys what my character is and I'll explain it once I get out of the conversation with Dumbledore here. But
Let us sacrifice her own freedom
yeah,
to
I
allow
hope
us
you're
to
doing
escape.
well.
She remains a prisoner in Cold Harbor. I
Oh,
must
my
determine
Twitch
the precise
avatar.
location
Oh.
if we are to mount a rescue.
Oh, it's a
That will
fudge.
take time.
Because I say fudge a lot. Yes, I know fudge typically only has one color. Everyone says it's toast. Everyone says it's toast. I've had one person who said it was a brownie, and I was like, thank God they didn't say toast. Anyway, I know fudge typically only is one color, but I had to take some artistic liberties, otherwise people would have said it was toast. There's no saving it. McAfee? I don't use McAfee. I do not use McAfee. I don't know what I use, to be honest. But I've heard McAfee's bad. I wouldn't know. You're from Bezeagle's stream? Yeah, no, I recognize you, Pluto. I'm glad you stopped by. You were gonna guess Brownie? Bitdefender is really good, actually. Never use McAfee. Exactly.
Minimarco's agents leave a web of lies and deceit.
Like,
They
there's
put
some
the
antivirus
races
programs which are just like,
against one
I
another
swear
and
they
divert
say that you
attention
have
from the
malware when you
real
actually
threat.
don't, just because they want you to keep
Seek out
using them.
these agents, wherever they can be found, and expose them.
Pluto, thank you for the follow. I don't know why my alerts aren't working. That's odd. They were working earlier. But I appreciate it for the follow. Thank you very much. Yeah, Bitdefender is actually pretty freaking cheap. They do have a free version as well, though, but like, you know, yearly $20 for actually really good antivirus? I don't complain. Yeah, that sounds like they're screwing you over, Transient. That's like, yikes. You shouldn't have to. Avast used to be good. I am on PCNA. They don't have OCE servers, and that makes me cry. Ooh, gear.
Bringing you into my mind seems to have taken quite a toll on me. I must rest. I will contact you when the time is right. Until then...
But I'm actually very new to this game, though, Pluto. I have only really just started to get into it because I've seen Kale streaming it a lot. And I thought, hey, you know what? I'm going to give it a try. Because I owned the game anyway. I just never really got into it. So I'm level 13. And my highest level characters are level 16. And that's what I play off stream. I know nothing about this game, and I probably get everything wrong. So, you know, I'm learning. MLG Pro? Yeah, that's not me. I'm not MLG Pro. I'm like the opposite. Reduce magical cost of spells, and I'm swapping it for that one. He likes to sweat while playing. Oh, sure, Pluto. I mean, no guarantees I'll be any good, because I have no clue what I'm doing. But, you know, if you need help, ask. See, the thing with me and this game and learning this game is that I'm not... I can't... It's very hard to ask a question when I don't even know what I don't know, because there's just so much to this game that I don't even know what to ask, you know? MLG. Loser game, exactly. How you doing, Rutsky? Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Whoops. Quite doing it, but okay, so this is more of the... Okay. Major League Game. No, I know what Major League Gaming means. Retsky's just Retsky's... I mean, I'm sure Retsky knows what it means. He's just memeing. Probably. Yeah, exactly. I mean, this game is already overwhelming enough as it is with, like, literally everything. I'm following a build guide for the Necromancer. By the way, I was going to explain my Necromancer character. But I'm following a build guide just because, like... I've tried sort of leveling up and stuff with a character in the past, and it's sort of... I didn't know what I was doing, and things were too hard. So I just stopped. But, they killed the Halo scene? That's not even wrong. But anyway, this is Zyra Colford. She is a necromancer. She breaks the law, and she don't give two fudges. And, I don't have much of a backstory for her yet, but that's okay, because she breaks the law and she don't give two fudges. And she's a necromancer. Except she does give some fudges because she gets chased by the guards and she sucks. And she takes long walks on the beach, and she's just looking for a partner But not a guy, because guys are jerks. I'm kidding. That's like, that was all like, I don't fudging. And she hates Kurtum, exactly. That's just truth. Sorry. They actually have a decent production quality on their events. But they still killed the Halo scene, so I don't know what you're saying. Where do I need to go for my next... Oh, fudge, it's all the way down there. Okay. I knew that. But F Halo. Yeah, honestly, I'm not a big fan of a lot of Microsoft's console exclusives. Gears of War? Eh. Halo? Eh. What else does Microsoft have? Okay. Oh, shoot. Why is the lava stone in the middle of goddamn lava? It's the lava stone, not the lava stone. Oh, wait, it's the lady stone. I'm a fool. Sea of Thieves. Where were the backstory offers when you needed it? I know, right? Increase physical and spell. Why not? Let's just take it. Did I get it? Okay, I have now. Do it for nuggets. I can't pay you in nuggets, I'm sorry. I can barely afford nuggets for myself. What are the exclamation points in your map? Those are undiscovered quests. I've got an add-on for some things. Like map locations and stuff, like undiscovered locations and stuff. So these are just undiscovered quests. Some of which are available now, and some of which probably aren't available until like later quests have been completed. No, it's not modding. They're just add-ons. I don't think you can mod this game. Like the only things you can do are add-ons, which are directly like, if I understand correctly, like the add-ons actually hook into the game's API. So you can only actually get the data that the game gives you in the first place, right? Okay, yeah, they're mods, but they're not cheating mods, you know? See, like, look, there's an undiscovered quest here. Oh, I was gonna say, and there isn't even one here, but there is. But yeah, they're mods, but they're not like cheat mods, because they only hook into what you get access to already, right?
I remember when I'd hunt here for days.
I don't know. I don't know how to explain it.
The war was on and people stayed behind walls or stuck to...
Yeah, exactly. Add-ons don't have permission to modify the game. That's what it was. Thank you, Bazoogle. You explained it better. I know you slapped an action replay into your HDMI port. You're a hacker, man. That's not even true.
Like I said, I was hunting.
I don't even know what that
Now that
means.
the volcano's erupted, I'm headed to Deshawn. Don't want to get cooked. I'll be leaving as soon as my suite of a partner shows up. You haven't run into an Argonian named Stands in Stillwater, have you?
Oh, fudge. Wait, isn't that... Yeah, that's one of those, like, mods for the really, really, really old, handheld consoles, right? Wait, isn't that what you, like, could input cheat codes into? Game Shark is Game Boy Action Replays DS. See, I wouldn't know. But no, I haven't run into Stands in Stillwater.
He's a good friend, but
What
he
an odd
never
name.
shuts up. Nothing still about him. He was supposed to meet me here, but I've waited too long already. If you're heading north of Ash Mountain, can you keep an eye out?
New Zealand didn't get event
Should have a
mons?
camp up there.
No one outside of Japan got event mons. Don't kid yourself, Retsky. Pretty sure his comment wasn't meant to make sense. Okay, cool. Because it didn't make sense to me and I was confused. Okay, yeah, but USA gets everything because it's fudging USA. I don't count America. I'm sorry, America, but you don't count because you're too privileged. Oh, how many people is that going to trigger?
Thanks.
I've made mistakes. I apologize. Yikes.
Ashlander like me. We'd planned to rest up at the Davanus' farm near Cragganmore before passing through the Deshawn Gate. He should know.
How do you quote again? You don't. You want to take that out of context? Yeah, I'd probably prefer if that one probably isn't taken out of context, huh?
That's right.
You're an American in Norway? Oh, how's Norway?
I living hunting and trading. Stillwater and I
Norway sounds great.
And stay out of the way. They're alive and well, but that's a longer story that I don't have time for. Stillwater is a bit of an outcast himself. He escaped House Drez.
Dylan's how fudging dare you tell him?
I think that's why we
How
so
fudging dare? I'm dead now. I'm gonna be cancelled on Twitch. I'm gonna be banned for something. Wait, where? Stands in Stillwater's all the way over here? Oh, may as well. Oh. Oh, you're just quoting that? Oh, that's fine. You can quote that. That's okay. I thought you were gonna quote the bit where I said America's privileged. And I was like, that's probably too much. Why did that fail? Oh, it's quote ad. You missed the ad that Dylan's very clearly explained. Big step up from where you were? Yeah, I bet. Norway is so good. I hear so many good things about it. I don't actually know from personal experience, but when all you hear are good things, like, it can't be bad. AJ's fault? Yeah, it's my fault you can't read. You're right. You got me there. Steam font cavern. Yeah, no, let's not. Every first world country is privileged? Yeah, but some are more privileged than others. Hashtag Animal Farm. If you guys haven't read Animal Farm, read it. It's a book about communism and animals. It's great. 10 out of 10 top quality literature by George Orwell, and I'm not being sarcastic. That's actually a fantastic book. I'm censoring you. But to get to your point, America is privileged. We're more exactly! See, Bazoogle gets it. Dude, Animal Farm was like the best fudging book I read in grade 6. Comrade. Am I looking to make this character feel a specific dungeon role or just doing a bit of everything? I am following a beginner guide. Literally, fight the crab? Fine, we're fighting the fudging crab. It's gonna murder me. Shellcracker is gonna kill me, but you know what? We're doing it. You love the book a lot. It's so good. Oh shoot, I'm almost dead. This thing is actually... wow. Wow. I don't read books if there's no pictures. Wow, okay. People should absolutely... oh my god, you're right, Transient. That's something that should be read in this time. That's out of your league, don't do it. Oh, Bazoogle, I knew I was gonna die. Wait, seek me by the cliffs outside Davin's Watch? Oh, fudge, I'm doing it. Main quest line, let's go. Try again? No. Nah, it's okay, Pluto. I'll be fine. I don't want to, like, take on things that are stronger than me anyway. I just did it for the memes. But yeah, back to Transient's point. People should absolutely read 1980... Animal Farm in a time like this, but also 1984. 100%. If there's any book I like equal or more than Animal Farm, it's 1984. Straight up. Those are two books I cannot recommend enough. You'll almost never be able to solo the world bosses. Oh no, I know. But I guess more to my point was like... more to my point was the fact that, like, I'm too low-leveled for that sort of thing anyway. George Orwell is fantastic. I'm shocked that it's not, like, mandatory reading in a lot of schools. Hell, it wasn't even mandatory reading in my school. I just read it anyway because I was a literate person or something along those lines. I loved to read, and now that all changed when the Anxiety Nation attacked. What? It was in your school? Oh, lucky Bazoogle. I had to give up my free time? What? Shame we won't be able to find any uncensored adventures of Huckleberry Finn books? I have no idea who... I mean, I've heard the name before. I'm familiar with the name. But, just to clear your map... Oh no, that's fair, Dylan. I just feel like I'm too low-leveled for those sorts of things. Once I finish the main quest and or get to level 50, then I'll look to do things like that. But for now, I'm like, I am in noob phase. Where I don't do things like this. Yeah, that's fair too, Bazoogle, actually, and I hear that a lot of people have those experiences with things like that. However, maybe it was just like, I was in a better mental state when I was in... Okay, let me word this properly so people don't assume things about me that I'm not, such as when they assumed I was rich because I said I had 4 bathrooms. Let's think and word this better. When I was in grade 6, some of my classmates and I had the option to read more advanced books, and I 4! Some of my classmates and I had the option to read more advanced books, and so one of the books we had to read was Animal Farm. And because it was a choice, actually that may have been it, because it was a choice to like choose to read those more advanced books. Point is, I'm ignoring all of your comments about the fudging bathrooms. Point is, I loved it. Maybe it was because I was in a better mental state. Maybe it was because when I was 12, I had literally no anxiety or depression and nothing to worry about. Or maybe it was just because Animal Farm was just such a great fudging book. 1984, on the other hand, I didn't even have time to read 1984 until I was in, like, year 9, and that was completely optional, because my school was like, no, and then one of my English teachers was like, which I really liked, by the way, was like, hey, if you liked Animal Farm, you should really read 1984, and I was like, oh yeah, okay, I'll give it a look, and then they were like, hey, I have a book here. For whatever reason, they just happened to have it with them, and they were like, here, you can read 1984, and then I did. It's a book about sex. I mean, no, but also yes. Yes, but no, but yes. And I can't argue against that, so we're just going to leave that out of context. I have read a book about sex. There you go, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, one bathroom for AJ and 10. Oh my god, I have 4. I don't understand why that's such a big deal.
It is good to see you again, and I do see you in my own way. You're a wound in time, a tear in reality that shouldn't exist.
It's because there's a guest bathroom, like a spare bathroom that we just have for like visitors and stuff. Then each of our... Should I say this, or am I going to get a lot more flack for it? Each of our bedrooms, which there are 3 bedrooms left, one for me, one for my sister, and one for my parents. Each of those bedrooms also have their own shower. So that way, we have our own bathrooms and we clean our own mess rather than having to share bathrooms. But they're like very tiny. They're like ensuite, sort of, not ensuite. Maybe they are ensuite. I don't fudging know. They're small bathrooms. They're like... No, oh my god, we're not rich. I'm not counting the servant quarters. Why is it every time I want to have a serious discussion about something, chat devolves into AJ is rich when he's really not? I'm not rich, guys. 2 bathrooms for AJ and 3 bathrooms for his personal chefs and 8 for butlers. Some people don't even have 4 rooms in their house. Yeah, look. My parents aren't fudging rich. They are en-suites? Okay, that's what they are then. I'm not rich! Oh my god. Look. Which shower does my butler use? We don't have... I'm not a lawyer yet! Ah! There's no winning with my chat! Do I just give up? Hi, Dumbledore. It is good to see you again. Even though you're blind. And I'm a wound in time, apparently. Why do you speak in riddles, Dumbledore? No, I'm not practicing law.
Fate speaks in riddles.
Wow, Dylan's. Women are probably thinking that about the one male. Who is you? Did you think about that? They're probably thinking the same thing in reverse. Come on, guys. Come on now. Don't be sexist. They might have so many unused products, but I bet you guys have a bunch of unfinished games. Come on, guys. Don't be sexist. I speak from experience. I have so many unfinished games. Anyway, fate speaks in riddles, so therefore you do. Got it. Is Lewis safe?
She works a terrible forge.
I'm not being sexist. Hashtag feminism.
Her soul is in great danger. You must go to her. I can manifest a gate to that dark realm.
Am I going to go fudging back to Cold Harbor? Oh boy, let's go.
Tread carefully in Molog Baal's realm. You are important. The scrolls have so named you.
Like a true lawyer, I'm not a lawyer yet. Okay, so I'm important. The scrolls have called me important, so therefore don't die. See, there's one problem here, Dumbledore. If I'm so important and the Elder Scrolls see me as so important, then wouldn't that mean that by definition I cannot die because fate has determined I have a purpose? So until that purpose is completed, I can't die? Wouldn't that make logical sense? She plays games too, and she has more unfinished games than you do, and she knows you're cleaner than she is. No, I'm sure you're talking about your partner. I wish I could, like, you know, speak about my experiences with one of my partners, but, I'm a trashy, socially awkward, forever alone thumbs up. See you, Bazoogle. Enjoy the lurk. Thank you for stopping by and being here. I hope you enjoyed bullying me. Please teach me, how do I not have unfinished games? I don't know, man. I have unfinished games.
After Lyris took my place in the Wailing Prison,
I've never, Bazoogle.
the Daedra moved her to
I've never had a boyfriend. I've never had a girlfriend. I've never had any friend. Just kidding. I've had friends, but no relationships. I'm 23. Don't bully me, okay? I went to an all-male school. Life's hard. Oh my god, K-Therm, you know the quote. We're all friends here, except you. Which quote is it? Come on. One of you guys know the quote. Bring it up. You haven't had a girlfriend either, Bazoogle? Or boyfriend? Or, you know, any relationship? Oh my god, I'm not alone. I'm not alone, guys. Easier to find a boyfriend then? Yeah, but, like, I'm not gay. Not that there's anything wrong with that, I'm not. So, that was tough. After this took your place, the Daedra moved to the Foundry of Woe. Got it. How do you know that, though?
The god of schemes invaded my mind.
I'm trying to, like, pay attention to the story and I'm being distracted. So I'm, like, distracting myself. Are you the only married person? Probably not.
He inadvertently opened his own thoughts to me, and thus created a chink in his own armor.
Maybe. Probably not. Shrug.
We are connected, he and I. With
sure thing, Bazoogle. Have a great sleep.
He feels my presence, and it fills him with rage. When you enter the Foundry to recover Lyris, I can keep his attention focused on me. He will be blind to you for a time.
Look, Dylan's 100%. I'm sure I've missed out on so much, and I'm sure I'm really going to struggle when I actually do have a relationship, because a lot of people at this stage have had one before. And so they've got that sort of knowledge and experience that I don't have, and they are probably going to be expecting. And the only thing I can do is rely on just my own personal development and my own maturity. And exactly what Retsky said, I can communicate like an adult. And I guess I'm lucky in that sense. But I still haven't had the actual experience of being in a relationship. So there are going to be a lot of things that I probably just don't pick on or just don't come naturally to me. And especially with, like, social anxiety in general, that's probably always going to make it difficult. Even though they would be my quote-unquote partner. But, again, I can rely on my own freaking maturity and development as a person to hopefully see through a lot of the problems that could, like, get through a lot of the problems that could possibly come up with a relationship. But I'm not going to be naive about it because I have no experience. And that's something that actually does concern me. I have no clue what a relationship is like, what you need to, like, do in a relationship, what sort of expectations there are, how, like, there's so many things I don't know and it scares me. And it would probably, Retsky, you're saying sometimes you have to take the jump. That'd be great. If I had someone to take a jump with. You see, I don't have anyone who I could get in a relationship with, and therefore there's no jump to take. Also, I know you're joking about Grindr, Tinder, whatever the fudge, but another problem with me is, like, I don't know how to describe it. I'm not gonna, like, put a label onto it because I don't know if there is a label or whatever the fudge it is. I don't understand those dating apps because I can only really form emotional, like, what are they called? Like, I can't just get in a relationship with someone I don't know. It has to be someone I've known for a while before I even develop any feelings for them. Like, I only crush on people who I've been friends with for a while, you know? So something like Tinder does not appeal to me whatsoever because I don't know anyone. Like, I will only develop crushes on people I actually know. The hookup apps. Okay, that's another point. That's the other point. I'm not really into that. I talk to strangers and I can't even commit to games. Hit me up. I talk to strangers, but only when I'm playing games. And I can't even commit to the games that I play when I talk to these strangers. And if I'm not playing games when I talk to these strangers, then I have social anxiety and can't talk to them. Let's have sex. Oh my god! Anyway, back to what Transient was saying. Some people wait for the person I care about. That's absolutely me, but my problem is then, like, I'm too much of a wuss to actually act on it, and I miss out. So... Hey, Dumbledore, you're connected to someone? Crazy. That beats me. I'm not connected to anyone. Let's go, help Lyris.
Far greater danger for you to enter Cold Harbor without this distraction. It is Moloch Baal's realm.
I don't mean to toot my own horn, but adding the let's have sex at the end to it was like a stroke of genius. No, you're right, Transient. Absolutely. And, like, I'm not planning on, like, jumping into anything. Like, as I said, I have no one to, like, jump into anything with. So it's like... you know? I mean, okay. Let me rephrase. I may or may not have a crush on someone. But, like, that's not gonna be able to go anywhere. So, anyway... Your fishing grind has been slow because of this stream. I'm glad that I'm slowing down your grind. Thumbs up. It's not a crush when it's in your... Wait, what? I don't get it. Oh yeah, I should also mention that I'm incredibly fudging innocent. So like, I don't get a lot of jokes either. And a lot of things just go over my head. So that also doesn't help in the relationship sense. Like... I was gonna say, imagine dirty talk. Someone would be like, I feel so dirty, and I'd be like, just have a shower. Or, I don't know what people say, because I'm fudging innocent. I don't know what sort of things people say to, like, do stuff, but that'd be the sort of, you know, response I'd give. These people are all mindless. Oh yeah, we're back in Cold Harbor. Hey, Kate! Oh boy! Yeah, it's been a time. How you doing, Kate? I hope you're doing well. Welcome to... Do you need it? Yeah, exactly, Retsky, exactly. It's awful. Yeah, that's sort of half my point. That's sort of half my point. You know? I'm sure it's awful. And, that's just how it is. Maybe turn the AC on, yeah, exactly. Like, oh, you're feeling really hot? Yeah, the aircon's like, I'll give you the remote. I'm glad you're doing well. Welcome to this stream, which devolved into this. You love ESO? Do you play a lot of it? Because I know that you haven't, like, you're doing a blind playthrough of Skyrim. Have you actually played through some of ESO? Or, is it just something you watch? Are you diabetic? God dang it. You met your partner through Facebook? Nice.
You're alive.
You played for 2 years. Oh, nice. You did all the endgame stuff? Oh my god, I'm not even like... I'm nowhere near that. I've only just started getting into ESO like the last week or so. So I'm big noob. So many issues? Like what? I've been enjoying it so far. You also met your partner online? See... A fair portion of people who I've had a crush on have been online friends, which also doesn't help with the what the fudge do I do part. You left it 2 years ago and won't go back. The issues are endgame. Oh, okay, gotcha. See, I don't feel like I can do anything PvP related myself ever anyway. I never see myself getting into PvP. Not just because I'm bad, but also because there are no Australian servers. And you're wrong, K-Thane, for starters. And there are no Australian servers, and they don't plan on making Australian servers, so I have a ping of 250. I can't PvP with a ping like that. Which sucks, because I know it's so great. I know it's so much fun, and I would wish I could experience it. But with that ping, there's no way. PvE, yeah, easy peasy. Not PvP. Which sucks, but it is what it is. Her mood affected your mood and cut you loose. Oh god, that sounds horrible, Retsky. But honestly, at the same time, it's probably a good thing you got out of a relationship like that. Time to relocate. See, what the problem is, I don't want to move to America. Which is where NA servers are. Because fudge America. I'm sorry, nothing against Americans, I just can't see myself living there. Endgame is rough for Aussies, yeah, I bet. Anyway, I'm here, Dumbledore sent me.
And he's still alive. Thank the gods.
It's simply that there are two major reasons why I can't live in America.
To leave before they find you here.
I despise their gun laws, and I'm terrified of guns and all the shootings and everything. Actually, 3 reasons. B, because insurance works weirdly there, and it's tied to your job, and I think that's the dumbest thing, and I can't stand that. And C, if I ever had a family, which I don't know if I would have kids or anything like that, but if I did, the education system is fudging horrible, and I would not want my kids going through that. Europe, though? Europe wouldn't be too bad, but, like, I don't know. I don't know, to be honest. I haven't thought about it. I just really like Australia, so I haven't thought about leaving. Also, I know no one in Europe, so that's like, I have no friends in Europe, but I have friends in America, so I guess I've thought of America more. But anyway. So likely to be shot or die from the Rona if you move to America? Yeah, but with the way Victoria's going, coronavirus is having a fudging another wave or something here anyway, so. Australia is great, though. Not to be confused with Austria. Haha, see? Your sister would never come back. Wait, does your sister live in Australia? You're in Norway, so you'll meet someday. Someday, transient. I can't stay. I have to leave before they find you. I'm not leaving without you, Lewis.
You don't understand.
Australia's for butts. Okay, but it's better than other places, which are for worse than butts.
Leave.
In Brisbane? Nice. Brisbane's a nice place if you like the beach and that sort of thing. I'm not that person. Son and dog and partner. That sounds so lovely. I'm happy for your sister. That's why we lock you Victorians in your borders so we don't have to deal with you. Dude. Yeah, 100%. Lock us Victorians in. We should not fudging leave. We shouldn't even be spreading this in the first place. People are dumb and stupid and started disregarding the laws as soon as lockdown slightly lifted, and they were like, nope, we're spreading everything now. I'm in Victoria, Kate. Which is like the southern east state. I don't know how familiar you are with Australian states.
It's hard to describe. My memories, my feelings,
But I really do like it here.
Ripped apart. And all the fragmented pieces have been locked away in different parts of the...
Dylan's what? Excuse me? What? How hard is it to just say spread it like butter? Or like, you know, Vegemite? Or jam? Why do you have to say like fudging... Nah? Yes, Melbourne and stuff, Kate. Exactly. It's really nice. It's really nice here. Your memories and feelings have been fragmented, ripped apart, and all the pieces have been locked away. And we'll retrieve them. But you hate it?
I've tried.
Okay, Australian. I'm sorry, I can't talk. I don't even have Vegemite.
My sense of self. I'm an empty shell.
We spoke about Vegemite vs Marmite in great deal yesterday. Oh, I missed it. I was so tired. I was going to drop in on your stream, but I just fell asleep. Oh, I would have loved to talk about Vegemite and Marmite. Dang it.
I'll do my best. Lead on.
Time zones do suck. Like, I think it was... Which way am I going? I think it was like 11 o'clock or something by the time you started stream or something like that. I don't remember. Or maybe I'm wrong, but like, I remember being incredibly tired. Time zones are horrible. You don't slather it on toast. It's like the very, very thin spread. That's if there's one thing I can tell people, for whatever reason, a lot of people who are from overseas or just not Australian. Actually, a lot of non-Australians don't understand. Vegemite's not meant to be like fudging slathered on or spread like butter. You put on the thinnest layer. And that's how you're meant to eat it. If you don't like it then that's okay. But at least you've done the right fudging thing and not slathered it on. Because no one can like Vegemite if you just fudging slop the whole thing down, you know? Yeah, exactly, eating a tablespoon. Like, dude, that's gonna taste bad. You're not a fan? That's fair enough. That's fair enough, Kate. What's the difference between Vegemite and Marmite? Honestly, no idea. I've never had Marmite. I couldn't tell you. One is a home brand. Is Marmite home brand? Fudge, I don't know anything about Marmite. No one knew what Marmite was? Really? Oh no, no one knew the difference. Right. You Google.
Childhood home in Skyrim.
Oh, Lyris.
Parents' graves. My mother died in childbirth. My father was distant. Cold. I think he blamed me.
Marmite's British? Right.
I off to become a mercenary when I was
Look,
16.
Retsky, we can't all have had one or the other before. A lot of people haven't had Vegemite. A lot of people haven't had Marmite. It's gonna be tough.
Papa. Is that you?
Papa? Wait, what are we doing? It's in the same shopping aisle? I'm sorry, I live with my parents. I don't buy my groceries. That's a fudging joke, by the way. For the most part. Like, I still do get my own things and stuff, and I go shopping myself occasionally. Yeah, it is a self-burn. It was a joke. But my point was, though, like, I don't actually get Marmite. My parents have never gotten Marmite, so we've just never had Marmite. It's the same thing apart from sweetness and consistency. So it's not the same thing, then.
Who are you?
It's quite nice.
Why does Lyris walk with
Fair
you?
enough. I'm here to help Lyris. Who are you, Gyalder?
In life, I was Gyalder.
I pronounced that right? Oh, wow.
My spirit was
You wish your
born
parents paid for your
from
food and
rest
rent.
rot to the
I mean, to
soul.
be fair, they don't pay for my rent
Daedra forced me
because we don't rent.
my own murder
We just live.
again.
But I know what you're saying, though. I know what you're saying.
thought my
I'm
torment
joking,
would never
mostly.
end.
I'm just eternally grateful. But also at the same time, my uni, like, the university I go to is pretty close to me. I could take a train there and be there relatively quickly. So there's no need for me to live out of home, because that would just end up costing money when that I don't need to spend, you know? The US is the same with Nutella, putting a whole diabetic shock ton of it on their toast. Oh, yuck! Yuck! No, you don't do that with Nutella. Oh, yuck! They own 200 acres to sell bathrooms. That's not true! What's with the numbers, Kate? You good? What's the question, Rutsky?
I don't understand. Lyris was always a free spirit. Why would my presence bind her?
Example, Rutsky? I don't think I know what you mean.
Lyris, is this true, child?
You were always so cold. So distant. My mother died giving me
What? Oh no, Kate!
I should
Oh
never
no!
have been born.
Lyris, look at me. The blood of giants flows through my veins. Your mother was a Nord. I gave her my seed without thought for her safety.
Oh,
why
that's
she
disgusting.
died.
Don't
Not
put it
because
that
of
way.
you, child. Because of me.
I thought you blamed me.
They brought back a ton of different foods, 85% of it peanut butter.
Do you not see?
Ugh.
When I looked at you,
Okay,
I saw
yes,
her-
Retsky, 100% this. When I went to America, the fudging bread there was green because they put sweeteners in their bread. What the flying fudge? You don't need everything to taste fudging sweet and sugary to eat it. Holy shoot.
Haunt you. Let them go.
Thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
I love you too, Papa.
The biggest completely irrelevant rant about America I've ever done is about the fudging sweeteners in their bread.
Come on. Let's
I'm not even kidding, Dylan. The bread has a greenish tinge to it because of the sweeteners they put in. I just don't understand it. You don't need bread to be sweet, but that's the only way they have their bread.
Of hopelessness built to compound the misery of those who labor here.
You know what sucks, though, Retsky? I'm pretty sure Australia overtook America for obesity, which is like, okay, that's sad. Swedish bread is sweet as well? Why? Sweat! Swedish bread is sweat! I'm sorry, Kate, I'm not making fun of you. I didn't even realize it. It just sounds funny to think of. Oh, yuck, moist. Yuck. You blame your keyboard? Understandable. And you know what, Kate? I blame you for spilling soup on your keyboard. So, you know what? It works out in the end anyway. It's horrible. I really don't understand sweetbread. I can't do it. You blame me for streaming. You shouldn't eat at the PC, so it's my fault. You know what? I'll take it. I'll take that. I will 100% accept that it's my fault, because you know what that means? It means that you did something you shouldn't have done because you think I'm that good of a streamer that you just had to stop by, even at risk to everything that... Yep, exactly. Nailed it. Moist should only ever be used to describe cake. I didn't even believe that either. Me talking about sex made you moist. I bet it did, Retsky. You weirdo. Vegemite is more dry and meaty?
Yeah,
Meaty?
I stashed them in the footlockers all around camp. I bet the commander makes a run 50.
To be honest, I'm not sure exactly what you mean there, but sure. I haven't had Marmite, so I can't talk about that one.
Act natural.
People could use... No, I don't want to read the rest of that sentence. It's what Google said?
Did you find something?
I don't understand Google then. Anyway, this is your armor, Lyris.
I can't believe it. This armor is who I am. It's what I am.
Dry
without her armor
and
is like
meaty.
a bear without claws.
Meaty? Google's weird. Anyway, suit up, Lyris.
Excellent. I'm ready.
What the flying fudge? That's her armor? Okay. Salty? Oh, I get the saltiness. It's definitely salty. I can see that. Like jerky? I've never had jerky. And I'm sort of glad, because I haven't heard good things about jerky. She does. Also, she's giant, and like the first time I saw her, I was like, why is she so fudging big? And now I know, she's fudging half giant. We use our Googles for different searches. What do you search, Dylan's? I'm almost afraid to ask.
What's your step? All the mining has made these tunnels unstable.
Oh my god, Lyris, hurry up. Yeah, Nord as well. Nord plus half giant doesn't bode well for small folk like me. Except in real life I'm not small at all, but hey. Can I not hit him? Oh my lord. You wanna Retsky? I don't understand you. Wait, hold up. I don't need that.
It's good to be back.
You have a thing for strong... Yeah, no, yeah, but you don't need to announce it to everyone. You can't divulge information on the Christian stream. How dare you? The stream isn't Christian. It's just slightly AJ friendly. That's what I call it. It's not family friendly, it's AJ friendly. Let's be real. It's that time of the month all the boys go wild. Wait, what? Guys have a time of the month? I thought that was just like 24/7 because guys are fudging horny. Hold on a minute, Mom's here. So that was a really awkward moment for Mom to walk into the room and tell me to be quiet. But hey.
Abner Thorn, you traitorous bastard.
We're just always wild. No, it's 24/7 like Kate said.
Don't be a fool, Titanborn. I'm trying to help you.
Your hatred poisons you. Warriors are like steel.
Redsky, we're not rich, we don't have butlers.
Your worth.
Help me. You betrayed us all, then went back to licking Manny Marco's boot before the smoke cleared.
I did what I had to do. And as a show of my good intentions, I have a gift for you. But be warned, Cold Harbor will not give it up easily.
Is that... Sure, Bones, it is. Vestige, that's my battle axe.
What? Why don't you just move to the whole we don't... I hate it. This is bullying. You wish you had a butler who would sit on your face. Stop. Ow. See, like, I was out of the fudging zone, but because ping, it still hit me anyway. Like that. I didn't even see any of the fudging attacks against me. I have no clue what's going on, to be honest. Yeah, but you know what sucks as well, okay? I don't know if you've ever seen it because, like, there would be no reason you would have, like, looked into the issue, right? But apparently, like, several years back, they made an announcement post on why they don't do OCE servers. And apparently the reason is because there wouldn't be enough people in game and it would be a completely different experience because there wouldn't be so many people. And one of the great things about ESO is the fact that there are millions of people online on any server at any given time or whatever the fudge it is, hundreds of thousands of people, and therefore that makes the great experience because of the huge, massive servers, and therefore they'll never have an OCE server because it will be too small.
Oh, it's good to have you back. Are you thirsty for Daedric blood, old friend?
Anyway, it's one thing you don't miss. Yeah. 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 It was when you still played? Exactly. Well, not millions. I sort of paraphrased a little bit. But, you know, that was their argument. And it's like, why? Oh, I meant to talk to you. Okay. Exactly! I don't know what sharded means, but exactly!
My axe. Oh, it feels good to have it back. It's part of me. Losing it was like losing an arm.
It is. It really is. And, like, that's why I'm like... That's another thing I don't understand. It's like, well, hey, it's not just Australia and New Zealand. It's all of Asia as well. All of Asia can benefit from an Oceanic region server, rather than going to the NA or EU servers. Too few people to upkeep the game and they're cheap? Oh, 100%. Makes it feel great to pay monthly. You know, I don't have ESO Plus, but I'm considering getting it because I really badly want that crafting bag and all those DLCs, you know? They're like mini servers. Wait! So you're telling me that... I mean, of course it makes perfect sense, right? You have, what's it called? It's, shards are, I've forgotten there's an actual technical name, I've forgotten what it is. But, like, of course it'd have that, so it is no excuse. Right, the instances, there it is, thank you, Retsky.
I don't know. I don't trust him and I never will.
Yeah, that's a good fudging point.
The blind hatred I felt when I saw him. I could have strangled him with my bare hands.
I don't know.
But now...
It's disappointing to play with years and nothing ever changed. That's fair enough. I don't know. I feel like this is a game I could really see myself getting into simply because there's so much content and I like the way the game is at the moment, right? You used to abuse instances on a certain French MMO. Certain French MMO. Maple Story is not French, right? I have no idea what MMO you mean. True. True, but like, why is that a problem? I won't figure it out, okay. You don't trust, I don't know who you don't trust, because I don't remember what we're talking about. You strangled him with your bare hands, but now I think it was right, the hatred of poisoning me. Oh, your father, of course.
Stronger. Almost whole again. Isn't that strange? I feel powerful enough to take on Umaril the Unfeathered himself. I feel...
When you play with your partner, it's literally next to you half the time in a different instance. See, and that's where I feel like there's a mistake. I feel like you should always be in the same instances as your friend, right? So, if you are playing a game and your friend is also online, you should always be put in the same instance. I feel like that should just be non-negotiable. That just makes sense to me.
We're not done yet. We need to keep moving forward.
Unless, of course, you're one of those people who adds literally everyone, and then you just have the entire server as your friend, in which case, well, then you don't deserve anything. Yeah, exactly. There's that. Exactly. You can teleport to party leader, which swaps the instance, which is a good thing. But I feel like even if you're just roaming around, you should be able to be in the same instance anyway. Because it just feels better to bump into people you know, right? You better get snowed. Does it snow where you are? Lucky. Patches of rock slide, but you have your axe. You're gonna break through this with your axe. Show me, Lyris.
No damn pile of pebbles is gonna stop me now.
You didn't even use your axe, you just punched the thing! What? I need to be quiet. Exactly, Dylan's. I can't believe she's like, now that I have my axe, I can get through this. And then she just punches it with her bare fist.
So many Daedric beasties, so little time. We need to keep moving.
What do you mean it used to be different? And then everything changed when they're not being able to make it work anymore attacked. She has bare fists. No, she has giant fists. What does my ult do again? Ooh, that looks neat. Holy shoot, what was that ult? Open world wasn't that instanced? Right. No, 18 people in your friends list have not logged in for 14 to 70 months. Oh my lord. My inventory is full. I hate that. That's probably my one problem with this game, is the very limited inventory space. Which is not helped by the fact that crafting takes up everything, and if you don't want crafting materials, then haha, get ESO+. Exactly, Kate. Haha, you want inventory to go away? Get ESO+. And you know what? It fudging works, because I'm considering getting ESO+. So clearly, I'm fudging... you know? Oh, wait, what am I doing? I want... Wait, which one do I want? That one. Yeah, it's the little things that made you unhappy. Yeah. Paying every month to still have lag. Exactly, Dylan's. Exactly. I mean, but again, as I said, the lag with PvE isn't too bad. Like, this doesn't look too bad, right? This doesn't feel bad to play either. But I wouldn't PvP with it. The load screens aren't too bad, though. I will say that much, Kate. I don't feel bad about the load screens. The lag is mostly okay. It only hits every now and then where it takes like 3 seconds because I've had a packet loss or something. But until you start doing later levels like dungeons, oof, really? Have I been to Grantwood? No, I don't think I have. See you, Transient. Thank you for being here. I hope you enjoyed the stream. Thanks for sticking around through all whatever this fudging mess was. I appreciate it. And I'm glad you have fun hanging out with me. You know, I have fun hanging out with all of you guys. It's great. It's a blast. You guys are amazing and I love you all. Have a great night, Transient. He's just beating his chest and he doesn't do anything. When you used to play WoW, random dungeons sucked since your ping would shoot up to 350. Oof. Me being nice? I am nice constantly. I don't know the problem. How could you not enjoy being able to name something? Oh yeah, guys. If you weren't here, Transient named this thing Phoenix. We have Phoenix now. Just fishing is 330. Like, save it for the ladies? Dude. Now, maybe this is an unpopular opinion, but I feel like if you're just being nice because they're a girl...
Did you hear that?
And you're not just a nice person in general, then less girls are gonna like you because they're gonna realize that's what you're doing. Fun fact. Be a nice person in general, and A, you'll just be better as a person, and B, girls like that as well, as a bonus. As a bonus, girls like that. But just be a good person. Thumbs up.
Lyris, I can see you.
That's true though, Dylan. You make a good point.
It's me. We're seeing some kind of
He kills all my characters. Says the DM who killed Lilith. Yep.
I don't know. They're torturing me.
Dang, look at me giving Fudging nice life advice in a stream about relationships and stuff when I don't have one. Crazy content.
Not yet.
Will I date you if you buy my bathwater? No.
Going to find you. I'll make sure of it. We'll find you.
But please buy my bathwater.
Sai? Sai?
Rip Dylans. See, I'd be playing D&D on Sunday, but one of my players is a family thing they can't get out of. And by players, I mean my DM. And by my DM, I mean Retsky.
That was no trick. That was Sai Sahan.
Yeah, that's a rip, Retsky. I don't blame you, by the way. I'm just memeing. Are you gonna be alright, Lewis?
Friend. Maybe my best friend. We need to find him and get him out of there.
There must be a way to find out where they're keeping him.
We need to tell the Prophet about this. He'll know what to do. But first, we need to find a way out of here. I don't care what else they throw at us. Nothing is going to keep me from helping Sai.
You're a real man? Okay, Retsky. I'm sure. That's why you asked me about my bathwater. Because you're a real man. I read that as personal computer, and I was like, what? And then my brain was like, nope, D&D. Half of the Americans. Yeah. See, that's exactly why Retsky was all like, you have to be in Australia / New Zealand to join the D&D sessions, because time zones are better that way. Because I can't imagine playing a D&D session with time zones. It'd be such a pain. Found the perfect time in an international dateline. Oh no. So it wasn't actually the perfect time. You DMing 2 Aussies and 2 Canadians. That sounds like pain. Oh god. For Australian players sucks? What do you mean sucks? That's good. Pro bash? I didn't even land it. I didn't even land it because ping. See, that's the worst thing. When I can see it coming, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna bash. And then it doesn't connect. And it's like, okay. And that's the only time I actually ever feel the ping. When I'm trying to bash or interrupt. Sometimes I can do it, but it's so inconsistent. You get bullied constantly? No, you don't. Literally never.
Something's wrong. All the doubt, the fear.
Yeah, that's what Dylan said.
It's all coming back. I have to push through this. Let's go.
Ooh, is that more like a bowl? Neato burrito. The bully saying he's not a bully. Hey, Retsky, you killed my character. I don't know what to tell you.
It's the source of all my fears.
Oh, it's a beholder.
Taunting me.
It's not really a beholder, but you know. The new bullying is bullying bullies. Yeah, come on now, Retsky. Didn't you know this? Wait, why did I summon him over there? What the fudge? You call it Chicken in Stardew Valley? Abnathan? Oh my god, I love it. I love it, Kate. Oh no! I rolled right into the goddamn thing. Oh, you know what? That was a pretty good ragdoll.
The voices, the whispering. It's gone. This whole time it was like watching myself from a distance. With disconnected.
Sure thing,
Wow.
Kate. Thank you so much for dropping by and being here.
Best
I'll
I've
catch you
felt in
later if
years.
you're streaming tonight.
Like I've been reborn.
Maybe. If not, I'll catch you another time. Have a great day.
Let's get out of here. We need to rescue Sai. Then we've got a world to save.
Yeah, we've got a world to save. Oh fudge, I just realized what time it is. How do I use this on Rhett? Just like that. Hey Retsky, you were talking about not having any messages deleted today? Crazy how that works, huh? Exactly. I also realized what time it is, so once this little quest line thing gets done, either that or like 9:30 hits, I'm gonna call it a stream. He did ask for it. He was like, do it, and so I did it. He's gonna kill my next D&D character for this. I hope you're happy, Dylan's.
Nearest child, are you all right?
Yes, Prophet, I'm fine.
Wait, he's
Vestige
here.
freed my mind from the Daedra's control.
Thank the divines. Your loss would have thrown.
Wait, if I
all
stream
this
what?
chaos.
They won't take me again.
Oh, D&D? Nah, we have a rule not streaming D&D.
Prophet, Manamarco captured Sai Sahan. He's torturing him to find out where the Amulet of Kings is hidden. We have to rescue him.
You brought Lyris back, and largely intact from the look of him.
I'm gonna need a backup character for my backup character, and then I'll need a backup for that backup, and the backup for the other backup, you know? She's been through a lot, Dumbledore.
She will need time to recover. One does not leave such a place unscarred.
We saw a projection of Sai who spoke to us.
What did he say? Did Sai tell you where he is being held?
He doesn't know Manamarco's torturing him. He wants the Amulet of Kings.
Then we must locate him before Menimarco forces him to reveal the amulet's hiding place.
We also saw a projection of Abnathan who tried to help Lyris.
Did he? I thought he had firmly aligned himself with Menimarco and his worm cult. Curiouser and curiouser.
You made sometimes streams a session again, but it's pretty unreliable. See, I've thought about streaming D&D just in general in the past. And I don't know, it's like I don't know, it sounds like a good idea to be able to share like the fun experiences and the memes and stuff. But then at the same time it's like some players are uncomfortable with it, and right off the bat that's going to like ruin the quality of the game. If the players are uncomfortable and they feel like a little bit inhibited or whatever it is, that just ruins the quality of the sessions. And also secondly, like if you don't already have like a big community who likes D&D and would love to see it, then there's sort of a lack of interest and no one shows up, right? Which isn't like bad that no one shows up, but then it's like, well, then you're just streaming for no reason, and also the quality drops because everyone's like, oh, we're streaming Judgment. But, I mean, it depends. It's different for everyone. We had a player want to stream the game? Hell no, yeah. You don't even like streams. I feel like D&D streams are also very, very hit and miss, by which I mean incredibly miss and sometimes hit. Like, you get things like Crit Roll, which works so well, but then you realize the reason why that is because they're all professional voice actors. You have things like the Adventure Zone, and that works well because they're a family of entertainers, like they're comedians. You know, things like that. If you're not... I mean, again, sometimes it can work really well, and you can have people who have great streams, but half the time... 5-6 hour D&D sessions can get boring for people who are just watching, you know? If we streamed and someone called you bad, whoever is streaming will get their channel banned from you just going off. And that's the other thing as well, like, if you want to have a D&D session, you know, depending on the group, you are going to want to explore some topics that some people may be more or less comfortable with. And if the players agree that something is fine and they're comfortable with it, there's nothing to say the viewers will be okay, and then you have issues on that end. You know? And also, you lose the, as Dylan said, you lose the personal, I mean, Dylan was saying they are really personal, but, like, sometimes you lose that personality, you know? Yeah, Retsky hates the Crit Roll fandom. I'm not up to date with Crit Roll either. I'm on Season 2, not Season 2, Campaign 2, Episode 3. I'm like nowhere near up to date. I'm just starting.
Ripped a hole in the barrier that protects Tamriel from the forces of oblivion. That damage must be undone, and the amulet is the key. But to find
exactly what Redsky said. Like, for our specific campaign, it's going to shift to a darker tone, but a lot of people won't be comfortable with that. And, you know, if you're streaming something, it's going to get to a point where the quality of something is going to drop. Either the game, because you want to explore things in your game which you can't do on Twitch or you can't do with the community, and so the game suffers because you can't go and explore the things you want to explore, or the stream drops because you're focusing more on the game and what you want the game to be, but then the stream just ends up in a mess, in a hellhole, because the viewers aren't happy and it's maybe breaching Twitch TOS, or maybe it's getting too bad for stream, and then there's that end, and you can't, it's so hard to balance that. Exactly. And Redsky's such a good DM, he asks and makes sure that we're okay with things. And if we were streaming that, you can't ask the viewers, because that would get way too much. Okay, how can I help find Sai? It's very hard to balance.
To my meditation, I must set my mind to the task of locating Sai Sahan.
That's not to again. That's not to say you can't do it. There are plenty of people who stream D&D and it works for them. And honestly, good on them. But it's something that personally I find hard to. I find it something I couldn't do myself. And is another reason why I find it difficult to watch D&D streams. No, the rule is this, hey, go F yourself, it's not your game. Exactly. Then you have freaking rule lawyers. And if you think they're bad as players, oh boy, wait until the viewers come in. The anonymous viewers. But yeah, you're right, Dylan. F the viewers, if they don't like it, they can always just turn it off. But at the same point, then it's like you're losing a community and the stream quality drops because people aren't liking it, you know? But again, that's a conversation for like another day, because I feel like this is about to wrap up soon, meaning the stream's going to wrap up soon. Why did Moloch Ball leave Lewis any possibility of escape?
Perhaps it was simply arrogance. Perhaps it was all part of his grand scheme. Who can know the logic of a Daedric?
I mean, the other thing about Crit Roll as well, Retsky, I don't think they monitor chat. I may be wrong. I don't think they even monitor chat, and at least they don't talk to chat, right? So chat can say whatever the fudge they want. Crit Roll's not gonna do anything about it, right? Of course my inventory is full. Of course it is. They early on had it? Do you mean early on like the first,
Perhaps it was simply arrogant.
the first campaign? Because that's fair. Whoops. Okay. You hate reading a lot of Twitch chats? Yeah. See, that's something I don't mind doing, but then again, I've been doing it for a very long time, right? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Let's just enchant some stuff. LMAO. Wait! Okay. Why can't I add these? Oh, because they're level 4 and stuff. Oh. I don't understand how this works. Okay, well, whatever. Yeah, it's hard to keep up with 50,000 viewer messages. Yeah, exactly. Which is, like, one of the reasons why I'm very... Like, why I like having a small chat. Like, chat going by, like, the way it is now, that's something I enjoy because it... I can read chat. I can keep up with it. I know what's going on, you know? So I'm the exact same as you, Dylan. I can't watch big streamers because there's no interaction there. Which, again, is weird for someone with social anxiety, but I like interacting with streams. I don't know what it is, but... Funny joke, insert 50k, lol, 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 emo, haha, he's... Fudge, honestly. There's a term for that, right? Circle something, where it just becomes a big mess of just repeating the same thing over and over and over, because that's what you do. Yeah, Retsky's talked about that, and it's like, what the fudge? That's it, Retsky. You know it well. It is childish. It fudging is. We're going to continue on with this in another stream. We're going to find stands in Stillwater, which is what we were actually going to do, and then this quest popped up. Yay. But we're going to do another stream. Everyone has their own opinion, exactly. So don't kick people for it, right? Unless your opinion is actually offensive. In which case, then you're just a jerk. Exactly. Some people play it rather than watch others, and that's fine. Just like how some people would rather watch streams and other people would rather stream themselves. Like, I know other people, I know streamers who, as much as they love streaming, don't like watching other streams. And I've heard them say it like time and time again that it feels really bad, and they feel bad about it because how can you stream if you don't even like watching a stream? How that's hypocritical or whatever. But you know what? That's fair enough. Watching streams isn't for everyone, and streaming isn't for everyone, you know? I don't see a problem personally with streaming if you don't like watching streams, and that's okay. You don't have to like the content you make to make it, right? You have a character idea, it's a Goliath barbarian who's totally not Grog. His name is Greg. Okay, real quick story before I end the stream here, because I'm going to end the stream here, but I have a real quick story. And that is, for my birthday, one of my friends drew me my D&D character Lilith. Retsky knows this, and they drew it amazingly. I didn't even know they were doing it. I was like, you know, like you'd think, how did they get the description of your character? How does they obviously get that past you? Blah, blah, blah. What they did was, they went to me and said, hey, can you describe Lilith for me? And I was like, okay. And then I described them. And they were like, cool, thanks. And I'm like, why? And then they said, I'm making my own rip-off Lilith for my D&D session. I'm calling her Billith. Is that okay? And I thought it was the dumbest thing, and I was like, yeah, sure, go for it. So I shared who Lilith is, what she looks like, everything about Lilith, and they were like, okay, now Billith is Lilith's evil twin? Billith is literally the opposite of Lilith in every way, except that she looks identical to her. And Billith became a thing, and for several months, I thought Billith was a legit character. And then I get the character art of Lilith for my birthday, and my friend tells me, yeah, Billith was a lie, I just wanted to draw this for you, happy birthday. And my heart never broke so fast. Is it weird that your patron for your warlock happens to be Lilith? Is it weird that my Lawlock, is it weird that Lilith was my warlock? Yeah, and then there's that. I show them the art, and then Retsky kills Lilith the same day. So, thanks, friend, for drawing me this amazing art of my D&D character who I know and love. By the way, she's dead and I can never use it again, because she's dead. Thumbs up. One of the reasons you may start streaming was because he couldn't find anyone who wanted to watch, he started his own. Yeah, that's fair enough too. That's fair enough too, because then you get the community. Like, some people just want a community, and streaming is a good way to become a part of a community. And what I really like is, I mean, I'm part of other communities too, right? I watch, I'm part of, like, Kale's community with, like, Kale, Bazoogle, Varakti. They all have their own community. I watch Calm Down Bro. I'm part of his community. I've recently started watching Kate, you know, Calamity Kate, she dropped by earlier. So I'm getting to know her community and stuff. But then there's a completely different thing with, like, having a community build around you. And it's such a... I don't know how to explain it. It's such a good experience, but not in a bragging way. It's just... I don't want to say humbling, but... I don't know. It's just it's something I never thought I'd feel, and it's just such a warm feeling. Maybe that's not the word I'm looking for. It's a warm feeling. Also, no K-Fam. I've already got a raid target. It's... Yeah. Yeah, you get me, Dylans. It's... Yeah. Anyway. That's... We're gonna... Oh, no. I've raided Kimbo so many times the past few days. We're actually gonna raid Pocky instead. You guys know Pocky. She drops... Maybe you don't know Pocky. Maybe you do. Pocky's been dropping by every now and then recently. She also streams. So go say hi to Pocky Deluxe. She's playing Pokemon Sword. Nope, Shield. She's playing Pokemon Shield and she's doing a shiny Larvester grind. So you never know. Maybe you'll see Pocky hatch a shiny Larvester when the raid comes in. Imagine that. We bring a raid and then shiny Larvester. I'm sure she'd be grateful. Go say hi to Pocky. Great streamer. Good person. Give her lots of love. A bunch of wee-woos. That's the raid message. There's a bunch of wee-woos. Yeah, Pokemon Shield. Anyway, have yourselves a great time zone. I'll be back probably tomorrow. Thank you everyone for being here. You're an amazing community, and I'm so glad I have you all. Stop that, K-Fam. No, how dare you, Pyramid. God dang it. Go say hi to Pocky. Thank you everyone for being here. You're all amazing, and I love you all. Have yourselves a great time zone, and I'll catch you later. Goodbye, everyone.